Hey everybody, it's Neil with the Dastardly Gentleman. And with me, I have Jer. Say hi, Jer.
Hi, Jer.
Every fucking time, dude. Every time.
It's never gonna fucking change, dude. Definition of insanity, man. Thinking that something different's gonna happen when the same thing happens every time.
And tonight, Frank's missing because he's dead. As you can
Dead as a
see.
doornail. He got blowed in half.
By a beautiful lady in a nightgown with a shotgun.
She is a very handsome lady.
Frank had it covered.
I mean, if he would have just went in there and just did what he was supposed to do, this never would have happened.
Yeah, man. He had to...
Break up the joint.
Listen, we're not doing this. We're not just gonna talk shit on Frank all night, alright?
I'm just saying, dude. I'm glad he's dead. My other eyeball can be at peace wherever it's at, mushed on the ground. Somewhere.
Nobody knows he's dead, though. That's the best part.
That's because nobody cares.
That's true. I mean, his sire cares, but his sire just kind of doesn't really know. You know, his sire's just like, did I leave the gas on?
Oh, did I leave the gas on? No, I'm a fucking sire.
I'm a fucking vampire. Alright, so last time on VTM, we, Frank died, and Jerry had a hobo orgy.
I tried to have a hobo orgy, and you ruined it. You turned him into a big old meat pinwheel.
I didn't ruin it. Walter ruined it.
You are Walter. Therefore, you ruined it.
No, you can't. Don't put that evil on me.
Listen, all I was trying to do was bring in a new guy and see how serious he was about the cause by getting fucked by two other dudes. And he ended up drowning in a reservoir, so...
Because he was a 1 out of 10 hobo.
Well, I mean, he should have rolled better stats.
Pretty much. Alright, so... That being said... You wake up the next day.
Next
There's
night.
a blood point. And night.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting a delay.
It's just you, man.
Of course it is.
Camera's real slow, too.
It's probably just my internet. That I pay $100 a month for that works like shit.
That's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay that much money.
I don't want to. You got me by the balls, man.
Break my balls, break my balls. Anyways, so... Let's see, you went back into the haven. And you left your hobos outside to congregate.
No, I made all my hobos leave. I brought all my hobos in for a big old orgy. Nothing happened because Walter sucks and made it their dicks all fused together like a big old meat Chinese finger trap. And then he killed one of them. And then I tried to have the other guy toss the body, and he wasn't very good at it. So I let him drown. And then I hid the body. And then I went back home. And to sleep.
Yeah.
After I also asked Walter where Simon was. Since Simon is...
Who knows?
He's a ghost! Dingus!
Alright, so you wake up, and you lose the blood point. What do you do?
Yeah. I would like... As the last time that I woke up, I went in and I drew a dick on Simon's face. Which he died wearing, which is awesome. I would like to go into the room where Simon should be, since he's a late sleeper. And pull another prank since I don't know that he's dead.
Okay. So you go to do that, and you discover he's not there. Bum, bum, bum.
The plot thickens, and so do my loins. Okay. Well, that's odd. Simon should be with his jar of dirt, and all I see is a jar of dirt. I would like to now find Walter.
Okay. So Walter's sitting in his little haven area, like in
I literally picture him with like a fucking cup of like tea and like a fucking cigarette or something. Like reading the newspaper like a fucking douche.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Alright. I would like to go up to Walter and be like, hey, Simon's not in his room.
He says, man, I had a strange feeling about that last night. I could have sworn he was with us at one point.
Yeah, he's a heavy sleeper, so he's not here. What did you do with him? Where did you leave him? He's just a boy.
He looks around, he's just like thinking, he's like, where did I leave him? Where did he go?
Do you remember the last place that you saw him? The last thing that you had him do? Do.
He recalls, and he remembers that he went hunting in the house where they were dropped off next to the Uber drop-off location.
Oh, I didn't go with you guys, so I don't know where that's at. Can you take me to where this was?
Yeah,
I think we should find him.
That'd be a good idea. He has a bad feeling about it. Have you noticed the shields are still up?
You're no battle droid.
He's like, alright, we'll go look for him. You also notice that, you know, you pretty much have a full house now inside the Haven. We got Schick 21 in there, we got the Soleil sister, we got the male vampire that hasn't been identified yet. So he says to the other guys, look, you go run that errand, and Jerry and I are gonna go see if we can't find.
I have something I want to ask S-Chick.
Okay.
21. I seen how you dispatch somebody with that there gun you got. Mind teaching me a thing or two, maybe sometime on that? It was kind of neat.
She kind of doesn't like you.
Well, she should like me.
She kind of doesn't like you. She kind of just throws a stare at you like a glare.
Can I smile back?
I'll
give you some hobos to eat. I like to throw a smile back and offer her some hobos to eat for trade.
She stopped paying attention to you.
Bitch.
This conversation is...
Alright, well, fuck this bitch. Let's go, Walter.
Right.
Ow!
Oh man, I look human now. Holy shit.
Gross. This is a vampire masquerade, not a human masquerade.
So
that's why I'm underwater.
So you guys head off into the direction of...
Isn't this place like relatively like close to our haven anyway?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that... Are we going past the reservoir? I'd like to make a quick stop, or ask Walter to make a quick stop at the reservoir. I want to make sure that, what was that dude's name? That Bosco.
Bosco.
I want to go make sure Bosco's still floating in that reservoir. Right, no, wait, Bosco was the good hobo, right? Bosco was the one that I got super high.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Bosco was the good hobo. What the fuck was the shitty hobo's name?
I don't remember.
He wasn't that important. Let's go see
Obviously.
if Shitty Hobo is still floating around in the water. I would at least like to see if he's still there.
Okay.
Since we have to go past the reservoir anyway, I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah. So... worse. He is still there.
I would like to now send out a text to Bosco, since he is obviously my only fucking good hobo out of like 80 plus hobos. My text will now say, Bosco, I have a favor, and there's more meth in it for you if you complete it. That new guy that you offered me wasn't very good at being a hobo, or very good to our group. And I need you to do better this time. And I need you to hide his body for me. He's floating in the reservoir by the hovel.
Okay.
Take care of it.
High or low?
Let's do low.
He says okay.
Goddamn right he does. Bosco's my man.
Loyal and a humble servant.
I like Bosco. He'd fuck a dude for me.
I mean, by any means necessary, I suppose.
Hey man, it wouldn't be the first time I've had it happen. Like, alright, I'd like to look at Walter and say, alright, I'll have this taken care of. Let's get going.
Right. They trot down the road.
I'd like to tell Walter to pick up the fucking pace.
Because you're fucking...
He's got to keep up with Forrest Jerry.
Alright, and he's like, yeah, this is pretty much where we were dropped off.
Okay, can I look around? Can I see like the houses that are nearby or whatever? Like, cause I know that he went into one there.
Yeah.
And there was like one like across the street, right?
This is the one over here, the one that Simon went in.
All right. I would like to ask Walter. So what happened? Where was he? What was the last thing that you remember? Now that we're here.
Okay, so let's see. You're gonna have to roll your perception investigation. Actually, no, perception awareness.
So
4d10.
I'll eventually memorize these fucking things. 7773.
You notice there's like police cars strewn about, and they have their lights on, and there's like some yellow "Do Not Cross" tape in the area.
Can I see the cops, or can I see people, or do I see anything other than that, or I just see the cars? There's nobody out there.
You see activity. You're not too sure. You're fairly certain that people are there.
I'd like to now look at Walter and say, well, we know where he went. And I'd like to point over at the cop activity. Since this is fucking painfully obvious anywhere Simon goes. Family moment. Message.
Alright, so Walter says, yeah, he does tend to leave a crime scene wherever he fucking goes.
Well, we obviously can't walk into there.
Walter
Just
says, you can.
Yeah, I guess I can. I feel like this is a bad idea.
I mean, we have to know for sure if he's still around. Like, I have a very empty feeling in my chest, so I think he's gone, but do we just take my feeling for it, or do we just...
I have an idea.
What is your idea?
I would like to phone the hobos, as many hobos as I can.
Hobos are us, dude.
I would like to call or send out a mass text to all my hobos, and I'd like to get a distraction going and get all these hobos hoboggling up the place and distracting the cops.
All right.
Boop.
You want high or low?
Let's do low. Because all these fucking bums are useless.
So 20 of them respond.
Wow, this is the most I ever get a fucking response, like, ever. Like, the gods have smiled on me. I tell them where we are. I tell them to get over here, and we need a distraction. I don't care if they're fucking or fighting. There's a bunch of cops. You know what? 20 hobos. Can I tell how many cops there are? Or how many cop cars there are?
There's a handful.
Like, give me a fucking number. Like 5, 6
I have
cars?
a number, but you notice there's like about a handful of them. You notice at least 3.
It's alright, I got a plan. I'd like to now tell them where we are and get all the hobos heading our way.
Okay.
Do we not have to wait for the hobos?
Yep.
How long do we have to wait for these hobos? Can I call an Uber for all these hobos to get them here faster?
Charter
Like
a bus.
50 Ubers show up at once. With an Alabama soup kitchen pouring out the back. Literally.
Wait till you get here. Gross.
Y'all ain't supposed to fuck till you get here.
I couldn't wait.
It's a stank in the air.
Gross.
So yeah, I'd like to can I tell Walter my plan?
Yeah.
I mean, since obviously he's fucking Walter. Alright, Walter, I'm gonna get all these hobos here. I got about 20 people on their way. I'm gonna get at least a distraction to get these cops out of here. And if there's hobos here, I say we just kill all the cops and just walk on in, and it's what you know, Simon. It's what Simon would do.
You know how we do? He's just kind of face palms and he says, okay.
Goddamn right. I love you. Okay.
I know.
Let's wait for the hobos. How long do we have to wait?
Are you doing the Uber thing?
Yeah, I'm fucking... No, I'm not doing the Uber thing. How are those? Do they say, like, where they are? They're just like, yeah, boss, we in the way.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, let's wait for some hobos to show up. I tell them to keep a low I would like to respond back, get here as fast as you can, but keep a low profile.
Okay.
For now.
For now.
Winky smiley face. Send.
So they show up.
All 20 of them?
Not like simultaneously, but they get there, you know. You wait about 20-30 minutes and they all kind of form of hobo monster.
No. No, I don't want that. Not yet. Okay. Can we move a little bit closer, or can I tell them to wait here for a minute? I would like to go invisible and get a little bit closer to get a better view to see how many cop cars there are, or if I can see anybody kind of patrolling around the house.
Sure.
Alright, I like to do that. Let's do that. Poof!
Obfuscate.
Obfuscate. And then I'd like to use my hardcore parkour and silent movement to get all
that barbed wire over there.
Yeah, man, dude. I'm fucking agile like a cat.
There are 6 cops and 6 cop cars.
Alright. I would like to now go back to my hobos. And I would like to now all address them at once. Alright, boys. They're all dudes, right? I'm guessing. Because that just seems to be like my running thing.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. I need to get into that house over there. And I tell you what, if I'm in there and I find anything that's worth anything while I'm in there, and As long as you keep these cops distracted, I'll pocket it and you guys can split it amongst yourselves. And I got meth back at the hideout for you if you keep them busy long enough. What do you say?
They like the cut of your jib.
You're goddamn right they do. Let's get some hobos going. I'd like to now just send the hobos over to do hobo stuff. Whether it's fucking or fighting, I don't care.
Where?
You know what? Let's just have him walk. Is there a front drive? Like, is there a driveway?
That's right.
Fucking right to the driveway.
Fucking around with their mailbox and shit.
Yeah, dude. I'd like to just send all these drunk, homeless bastards to the front gates. And while they're doing that, I would like to hop over the fence invisible still.
Okay.
And start heading towards the house, waiting for the cops to go away.
Just for consistency. Let's have you roll the hop over there.
Alright, I'm rolling. What is it? Dex Athletics? Or...
Yeah.
So, what is that? 9? I mean... Alright, here we go. Let's hope I don't fuck this up and, like, roll my ankle. 8, 8, 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you succeed. It is barbed wire.
Right, I do. Yeah. So I'd like to get close to the house, and I just like to watch my minions do their work.
Alright, so they're causing a commotion up around here. You're probably over here, I would imagine, behind a tree or some shit.
Fucking ninja hobo.
And it seems to be working. It's catching the cops' attention.
Do I see any of the cops leaving yet?
Yes.
How many? All of them?
5.
5 cops. So
one stays behind.
Alright. Well, while they're doing that, I'd like to... Is there a back door to this house? Can I go and look and see if there's like a back door or a door open that I can kind of sulk my way into?
Definitely a back door on this house.
I would like to go and check the back door to see if it's unlocked or open, or check for a window to see if there's a window that's unlocked or open. By the way, when I'm invisible, like, if I, like, pocket something, it's invisible with me, right? Like, is it, like, if I touch something, or do I have to, like, will it to be invisible? 'Cause I'm gonna rob these fuckers.
You have to will it, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna rob these guys. Watch, like, these people actually be people that are watching the podcast. That's our house! I wouldn't actually rob you, disclaimer. I mean, Hobo Jerry would. Because he's shady as fuck. And a hobo.
I mean, yeah.
He's a vampire.
Let's see how well you break into a house.
I just picture me like fucking like humming like Secret Agent Man as I'm doing this. Or the fucking James Bond theme. Doom 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 doom.
What was Lark?
I don't remember.
Tools and tech, physical manipulation, associated with criminal activity, like lockpicks and stuff. So you wanted to try. Okay, tell you what.
I just want to test some doors and windows to see if there's anything that's open or unlocked.
High level.
That's too low.
They're all locked.
God damn it.
They are on high alert right now because, you know, somebody just died here.
Well, I don't know that somebody died.
You don't, but they are on high alert.
Alright, I don't know if I even have anything to do that. I mean, I've got some technology, I got some survival stuff. I can do craps. Can I, like, fucking make a bobby pin and try and unlock a door?
You can probably make a bobby pin, but you can't use it with any kind of expertise.
I guess I don't have anything in larceny, huh?
Nope.
That's, like, what I need. Oh, well. This ain't gonna work. I would like to look through, and can I tell where, like, the people are in the house?
You... You have to... I'd say perception, awareness.
So that's 4, right? I mean...
Yeah, 4.
7, 4, 2, 2.
You hear noises right about here, in this area of the house.
So like the front of the house, kind of? Alright, I'd like to go to the back door, and I'd like to try and turn the doorknob literally off the door so I can just push it open. But I want to be kind of quiet with it.
Strength.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's just use potence if I need to. That fucker's coming off.
Use your... say strength and... yeah, let's just fuck it. Let's just say strength.
So 2d10.
And then you can throw potence in it. And a blood point.
I got the points for it. So 3, right?
Yeah.
8, 8, 3.
Okay, I'd say you successfully snap the doorknob off.
I'd like to now try and push the door open.
Doesn't budge. Now it has no doorknob.
God damn it. Let's try a window. Let's try forcing a window open.
Okay. So we're gonna grab one with all your might.
Can I be delicate with this one? I don't want to break the window.
I mean, so let's use your dexterity. Let's just do strength. And if you want to throw in potence, we can.
Well, I don't want to like shatter or break the window, so I think I'm just gonna leave potence off on this.
Okay.
5-2.
Doesn't budge.
Alright, well, I guess we can try the front fucking door. See if it's open. Since, I mean...
Do you walk around the front door? To the front
Yeah,
door?
I'd like to walk around the... I'd like to walk around to the side of the building and look around the corner to make sure that there's nobody, like, at the fucking door or near the door.
Nobody's near the side of the house. Nobody's
Okay. Near the door.
We'll have commotion over here.
Are all the cops over there? Or just the...
5. 5 of the
Okay.
6.
And since no one's looking over here, I would like to text my hobos. At least one of the hobos that are there. Hey, I need a bigger commotion. I need you to get the other guy that's near the front door to you.
Alright, you want high or low?
Low. Actually, let's text all of them. Fuck it.
Roll your perception awareness. 4d10.
I'm working on it. 10, 7, 6, 1.
You hear sirens off in the distance.
Alright, well, let's make a fucking run for it then. We ain't got time to text these hobos. Alright, I would like to now go to the front door and let's try the handle.
It opens.
Sweet. I would like to use my silent movement and enter the house.
Okay. You're in.
What do I see? What can I see?
You're in
Tell
the
me.
living room area. Like right there.
Is there anything in the living room.
Crying lady. And officer talking to her.
Okay. I would like to. So I can't tell like if there's anything. Can I hear them talking?
Yeah.
Are they saying anything? Like, can I pick up on anything they're talking about?
She's talking about her husband.
Can I tell what she's saying about her husband?
How he's dead and she doesn't know what she's going to do with her life.
So I definitely know that Simon's been here. Well, let's start moving around the house. Let's check. I'll just, since I know where he's at. Let's just say that I don't know where he's at. I would like to kind of walk towards the middle-ish of the house so I can kind of get a pan of rooms and layout if I can.
Okay.
Do I see anything? Do I notice anything?
You notice yellow do not cross tape on one of the rooms.
Let's go in that room.
It says do not cross, Jer.
Yeah, I'm a vampire. I don't fucking listen.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
I would like to sneak under the tape and go in the room.
There's a lot of blood in that room.
Okay. I definitely know that Simon has been in here. I would like to. Can I see where there's majority of said blood?
In the corner, like towards the dresser.
I'd like to walk over to the
Say it
dresser.
again?
I'd like to walk over to the dresser.
Okay. You just
And
see
look around.
splotches of blood everywhere.
No body, no nothing, just blood.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if there's anything in these drawers because I promised my hobo some loot.
High or low?
It's too high. High roller.
You find a lot of linens.
Pocket them.
Bucket.
I
Sweet
mean,
sheets.
I can make them a nice jackets to keep them warm in the winter or something. I don't know. Shut up! Don't judge me. I'm homeless. I gotta make do with what I got. Do I see anything else in the room? I'd like to like look under the bed, kind of, just like really look around the room.
You notice one of the walls are like spackled, like peppered with holes.
Okay. I'd like to kind of go in that general area, and so really quick. So this is just kind of like a fourth wall thing, I guess. So when a vampire dies and we turn to ash, like we poof into dust, right? Do we leave any residue, or is it just like, and there's literally nothing left?
You leave some blood behind.
All right.
I mean, it's quickly coagulated blood because it doesn't circulate, but...
Just blood, no like vampire ash, or...
No, you kind of just evaporate.
Well, that ruins my next idea. Damn it! Okay, would I know what Simon would taste like if I found his blood? Is that like a vampire thing?
Yeah.
Would I have that vampire thing?
You've never tasted it before, so you don't know.
Well,
but
shit.
it would taste different than human blood.
Well, I know what human blood would taste like. So can I see where the blood is on that wall?
Yeah.
Can I get all gross and lick it?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. See if it's, human blood.
It's definitely not human blood.
Well, that answers our question. All right. God damn it. All right. Are there any other like dressers, drawers, closets, anything in this room that I can see?
There's a closet.
I'd like to walk into the closet now.
Where
Going
you
in the
belong.
closet.
Okay.
Do I find Tom Cruise?
Yeah, it's safe in there. It's nice.
I'd like to now kind of look through the closet and see if there's anything of value I can pocket. Let's do low.
There are various coats and pajamas and flannels.
So nothing of value. All right.
No.
Are there any cool coats? Like something that is just like cool, like a duster or something?
No.
Well, fuck. All right, lame. All right. Is there like any? Can I like? Are there any like weapons? Can I like look and see? Like, do I see anything like that? Like, is there anything like that that I can kind of see?
No.
Okay. I'd like to leave the room now.
Okay.
Are there any other rooms in the house that I can see? Like,
there's a couple other rooms.
I'd like to go to the next closest room.
Uh-huh.
And let's see if there's anything of value in there. I'm robbing these fucking people.
High low.
Let's do low.
You find a safe.
Can I try just opening the safe?
Sure.
Let's try it.
High low.
Let's do low.
It opens.
What's in the safe, Jerry?
You get... There is... passports. There is a few $100s in there.
Well, obviously I'm taking the passports, the few $100s.
And a 44 revolver.
I'm taking the gun.
And a little bit of ammo for it. Let's say about 12 rounds.
Pocketed it. Here we go. I'm taking all of it. Alright, is there anything else in the room? Is there like a closet or anything like that I can look through?
Nothing of the, that stands out, you know?
No, like, drawers, dressers, nothing?
No.
Alright, let's go to the next room.
Okay. High or low?
Let's do low.
Ain't anything in there. It's like a guest room.
Alright. I would like to walk over and get a really good look at this lady's face. I want to remember this bitch.
Okay. Looks a lot like me for some reason.
That's weird. Does she have a dingus under that nightgown?
Good question.
Can I roll for that? Since I'm invisible, could I pickpocket someone? Since I've got like streetwise and shit?
Yeah, but I'll make you roll for it. If you fail, you become uninvisible.
No, I'm not gonna do that then. Are there any other rooms that I can pilfer through that I can see? Like, is there like a garage entry, like a door or something like
There's a garage.
that I
Yeah.
can get in? Is the door near these people? Like, I could get into it, no big deal?
No, they'll totally notice you. Like in the kitchen.
Well, I ain't doing that then. I'd like to look around to see if there's anything else kind of that I can pocket or run out with. Bathroom? Oh, let's go to the bathroom. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Yeah.
Let's go in the bathroom and check the medicine cabinets for drugs. Want some pain pills or something.
Oops.
I told you, man. I told these hobos I'd pay them good. They're out there doing their stuff.
Yeah, dude. They're loaded with prescription drugs.
Fucking let's take all of them. Put them in my little Jerry satchel and let's get the fuck out.
Alright.
Let's head toward that front door and let's walk on out.
You escape unscathed.
I would like to go where the hobos are. If I yell when I'm invisible, does it automatically make me uninvisible?
No.
So like I could yell but still be invisible.
Yes.
Right? I would like to now kind of go to the side of the house and yell really loud. There's somebody in the house. I need backup.
Okay.
To see if I can get their attention. I do have enchanting voice and all that fun stuff. Or no, I would like to yell, there's somebody trying to break in the back door. I need backup now.
Okay. So you're gonna roll your manipulation. Subterfuge.
2, 2, 4. 9966.
They hear you, and 4 of them come to you. Come to where the voice is.
I need to run. I want to get out of there.
Okay.
Just let them run by and go to the back door or whatever they're going at.
Dex Athletics.
So what is that? 9, right? 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 7, 2, 2, 1.
Alright, you break the hell out of there. And you, pop the, barbed wire there.
Alright, I'd like to know, as I'm running, can I run by the hobos, like, towards where Walter is?
Yeah.
I would like to yell at the hobos, disperse.
Alright. They obey. However, 3 of them got snatched up by the cops.
Are they like, there's only 2 cops there, right? Can I, wait, hold on. Can I tell that there's 3 of them that are like, are they like cuffed or?
Cuffed.
And there's how many cops out there? You said 2 now? Or no, 1, right? Because didn't you say that there were 1 stayed at the door?
Yeah,
then
but
you said
they
4 of them ran over.
They called for
Right.
backup.
How many cops are there now?
There's 1 right there, but there's several coming from down the street.
Can I see them? Like, are they super far away?
You see lights in the distance.
You know what? I can't leave my boys like that. I would like to stop in front of this cop, since all those other cops seem to be preoccupied. And I'm invisible, and I want to get right on this guy, and I literally want to just crush his throat so he can't scream for help.
The cop?
Yeah. So there's just 1 cop?
Alright.
I need my boys to get out of there. I want to crush this fucker's neck. His windpipe.
Gonna roll your Dex Brawl.
Do I get, like some sort of specialty, like, crit, since I'm invisible and he doesn't know I'm there? I got the element of surprise. Alright, so Dex Brawl, you said?
Yeah.
So what is
It's
that?
just an
5,
easier
8?
difficulty, because he doesn't see it coming.
10, 10, 8, 6, 5, 5, 5, 3.
Alright, so you grab his throat. Now, roll your strength.
I'm gonna use potence too, because this guy's gotta die.
Yeah.
I want it quick. So that's what, 3?
Yep. Spend in a blood point.
Man, I'm just running out of blood points. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 6.
He is definitely hurt. But he can still speak.
Let's make that not a thing.
Squeeze some more.
Oh yeah.
He's flailing now.
Let's really grip that fucking neck.
Alright, I'll give you another swing at it. Roll your strength. Another blood point.
Yep. This guy's gotta die. I ain't got time. 991.
He falls to his knees. And he's very raspy now.
Let's finish the job.
Okay.
Another blood point.
Alright. Roll
3,
it.
right? 10, 7, 5.
He's laying on the ground now. He's just in a lot of pain. And he's like
Can I kick him into like his fucking teeth or something so he can't yell anymore? Let's do it. I want to kick his fucking teeth in.
Dex Brawl.
Alright, that was what, 9, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
8.
8.
9 6 6 6 6 4 2 1.
You miss.
Oh. All right. Well, I'd like to tell my hobo boys to get on out there, and I'd like to now take this officer's gun and his radio.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, does he have? Can I tell if he has keys? I want to take his keys too.
Yeah. Yeah. Keys.
All right, I'm taking his gun, his keys, and does he have a nightstick? I want to get that too.
Yeah, dude.
All right, dude. I'm robbing this cop too. Taking all his shit. Tell my boys to get out of there, and let's get running into the shadows of the forest. I want to be heading towards Walter. I'm assuming Walter is still where Walter was.
Da, da, da. Okay. Can you read any of that?
No.
Oh.
I can't read any of that.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be able to read any of that?
No, I just listed all the gear that you got.
Oh, sweet. What did I get? I guess just send me the fucking character sheet later and I'll just replace one I have.
Okay.
Man, I made off like a bandit.
Yeah, you did. If only you had some larceny.
Fuck. It would have been way easier.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I know where to spend my experience next time.
So you take off. I guess Walter's following you now. Trying to. As you're sprinting away.
Can he see me? Because if he can't, I'd like to make it so he can see me. So
Yeah, he can see you.
Alright. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's just run away, far away from everything.
You want high or low?
Let's do low. Don't fail me now.
Cop cars come. They drive right past you guys.
Sweet. Like to know. Can I just fucking carry Walter since he's a fucking frail old bitch?
Roll your strength, dude.
Alright, 2. I'm not gonna use potence on his stupid ass. 9-5.
You can carry him for about 10 feet.
That's it? This motherfucker must be heavy. I can deadlift 300 pounds, and I'm agile as fuck.
But can you do both?
I got
for a long
swift,
period of time.
Feline grace, parkour, and I don't need to breathe, so probably.
Let's consult the manual.
Because, I mean, he's obviously fucking slowing me down. Like always.
Athletics does not cover basic motor actions. Lifting weights.
Right, that's strength. And strength, I have 2 points, which from the description I think was like I can deadlift like 300 pounds or something.
Strength, you get 2 points in strength, so you can lift 100 pounds.
100 pounds? Oh, well, I need
You
more.
have 3, you can lift 250.
That's right. My other character had like fucking 4 points in strength or something. Alright, well, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna carry his stupid ass. Can I, like, fucking tug him behind me? Like, to hurry up? Hold on to my tail, bitch.
Yeah.
Will it help him run faster, or will he fucking eat it?
Oh, I'll be able to keep up with you.
Give him my tail, let's get going. Can he ski? Can he just hold on my tail and fucking ski?
He's got the, what are they called? Fucking shoes with the skates in them.
Yeah, dude, he's got fucking wheelies.
Wheelies. Stupid.
That's gonna be a next comic, dude. Walter on wheelies, just getting pulled by Jerry's tail. Let's get far away from that house.
You're far away now. Let's say you're about this corner right now.
All right.
House is
Are we
right
close?
here.
Are we close to the hovel? Or like, there's no cops or anything in sight?
No cops. Haven's right over here.
Alright, I would like to now stop running and have Walter stop running. And keep it at a heated pace so Walter can keep up and we can have a talk.
Alright. That's good.
So I have some bad news. I went to the room. There was lots of blood. So we know Simon was there. And there was a big spackling on the wall of... Could I tell what it was? Like, or does it just look like a big hole?
You're not an idiot, so you basically used your common sense.
It's pretty sure that that's just a big shotgun hole blast in the wall, and there was blood all over it. And I tasted, and it tasted really weird. Didn't taste human blood.
Yes, you did. It taste sweet. Sweeter than human blood?
Is it? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, I picture if it's fucking Simon to be bitter as shit because he's an asshole, but it tasted like butt.
Yeah, that's vampire blood. Or at least not, it's supernatural blood is what it is.
Well, there was lots of blood in there. All over the wall where that buckshot thing was. And some lady talking about her husband being dead, so I got a real good look at her. So if we need to clean up a witness.
He says, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I mean...
I think it's necessary.
Of course you do. He's like, you could do that on your own time.
I will.
He seems like visibly upset. Like he...
Come on, buddy.
Like he's really sad. It's like I hated that fucker, but damn.
Can I tell that he's sad?
Yeah.
Can I like see him? What's wrong, buddy? You gonna be alright? You want to talk about it?
He was my child, or he's gone now.
He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, but I made him, so he was a part of me. Now he's gone.
I probably shouldn't say I'm glad he's dead.
That would start a fight, probably, if you wanted to go that way.
Think I'm glad he's dead, but not say it. I go, well, we lost a good man, we'll just have to replace him. You're talking about replacing people and getting more people, and we lost a good one, so we'll have to get 2 or 3 people to take his place.
Like, I've got one in mind, and he'll basically fit the bill. Let's head back to the Haven.
Where did my hobos go? Like, are they following us, or like did they just kind of?
They dispersed in every different direction. Hey, Game Tease. We lost Simon.
Yeah, Simon's dead.
Spoiler. The comic on the bottom right here shows how he died.
He punched a guy to death and then threw his body at
his wife.
His wife, who looks a lot like Neil. And she pulled a shotgun on him, and
he dead now. Alright, so you guys head back to the Haven. Right over here. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Baby, come back.
my headset died, and I didn't even beep at me that it was low. Fucking piece of shit.
Shit too.
Oh yeah, vampires aren't very good at absorbing shotgun blasts.
Actually, that's probably one of their biggest weaknesses. Shotgun.
Well, now that I saw the damage that it did, I think at some point in time I would like to procure a shotgun.
Yeah, then you just gotta get good at using it.
That's what S-Chick21 is for. And I got something to bribe her with now. Since she lost a gun.
Hand her a couple other guns.
Ayo, girl, I got these guns. Don't worry about fingerprints.
I mean, to be fair, Simon did leave himself painfully open. And he didn't exactly inspect the room or anything, so...
Well, he knew that there were 2 people in it.
Yeah, that's all he knew.
And then he tried to throw a body at someone in the dark.
I mean, to be fair, shotgun is most things' weakness. I mean...
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that could probably handle that. I mean, a bear, maybe.
At 10 feet? No. Maybe it'll survive it, but it's definitely not gonna be happy.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably be better off just shooting yourself.
Maybe a rhino.
I've
seen The Revenant.
You know who's very weak against shotguns?
Who?
Kurt Cobain.
Why you gotta do that, man?
That's just how I roll, dude.
Alright, so, back at the Haven.
I would like to, since my hobos did an excellent job, I would like to now send them a text saying, hey boys, just lay low for the night. We got some cop activity. You guys all got away. I'll get your meth, but we'll have to do it at another date. Soon. Tomorrow, maybe, depending on how the night goes. I also scored some sweet linens for you boys.
Linen.
And $100 cash.
Don't spend it all in one place. $5 per hobo, dude.
Hey man, and I also said I'd give him some meth, so I mean that's like what, like a $29.99 value or something. I don't know how expensive meth is.
Alright, so you're back at the Haven. You sent the text message. That went well. Walter says to you, I'd like to introduce you to somebody. As you know, so Chick Cyber and the others are back in person. Like, this is the replacement I was talking about. His name is Cecil.
Alright.
So you look at Cecil, he goes to shake your hand, but then he pulls away real fast. He's like, just like starts twitching and shit. He's like fucking weird.
I mean, I'm like surrounded by homeless people all the time, so I mean, it's probably not that weird for me.
And
I would like to put out my baby arm for him. I would like to make it so he can see my 2 hands, and then I'd like to put out my 3rd baby hand to shake his hand.
he gets real confused and kind of irritated.
That's fine, dude. You're gonna shake my hand and not Cecil. Do I know his name is Cecil?
Yeah.
I just like to say, yeah, you're gonna shake my hand and not Cecil.
Like,
It's my good hand.
he's just like all fucked up. He's like, I'm not touching that thing. I just, what's going on here?
Can I like inch it forward, just do one of these, like take my strong hand?
He seems to be getting offended.
Alright, I pull my hand back. But I'm not gonna shake his fucking hand with my real hands. No, fuck this guy. He wouldn't touch my gimp hand. He ain't touching my real hands.
He seems to. He's over it. He's just like, all right. So, what are we doing? What's the situation? I mean, he talks just like that too.
Look like Walter. Who the fuck is this guy?
Walter.
This guy's gonna replace Simon.
Walter
I
says,
like
look.
give him a very concerned look.
He doesn't look like much, but brilliant.
Like fucking Raid Man.
He's been around for a while. He's a very old vampire, and he kind of leans in and whispers to you, "Smell Cavian."
I don't know what that means.
It means he's got some sort of dementation, like
Oh,
multiple personalities.
I remember what's his name. What the fuck was that guy's name from the first time when I got turned? The fucking weird guy with the red hair. My sire's partner. He had fucking red hair and he was one of these things.
Pretty sure it's the same guy, by the way.
Oh, So do I recognize him then? Because I knew this guy. I don't fucking...
Do you? Yeah, you do, huh?
Yeah, I would fucking know Cecil.
Yeah, you know who he is.
I'd like to go give Cecil a great big hug and say, long time no see, buddy. I didn't recognize you at first. I'd like to use my real hands. Do it.
He goes to shake your hand. And he's
No,
like,
I'm not shaking his hand. I'm hugging.
Oh.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
He goes to give you a hug. He's like, oh, yes.
Can I rub his back with my gimp hand now?
We remember you.
I'd like to rub his back with my gimp hand. Just a gentle little caress.
You're gross, dude.
Well, creepy ass hobo. I gotta be in character, Neil.
Gross.
I mean, I did try and have a orgy and you ruined it.
It's true.
Just let me be Jerry, alright? Let me be vampire me.
Alright, so
I would like to now turn to Walter and give him the smart ass look and be like, why didn't you say it was Cecil? I know Cecil.
Says, oh yeah, that is right. You guys were in the same town together.
I would like to now ask Cecil, how is tequila? Besides really gross to drink. Hey. No, but seriously, how is tequila?
He says,
where is tequila?
He's doing just fine. He had to stay behind. He's taking care of things back home.
Oh. Remind me to send him an email. Do I have his email? I have his phone number and shit, right?
Yeah.
Can he teach me things via text message? Is that a thing that I can do?
Not really. You have to see it.
Can he FaceTime me? Because then I'd see it. Or Skype me?
I guess. I didn't really think about that.
I'm asking the important questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to now also ask Walter, so why is he here? And what are we doing?
He says, well, we need to get our ship together. And we need to present ourselves to the prince. One of the requirements he had of us was organize a militia.
Like sexually, or?
Yeah.
You must give yourself up to the great Red Prince. Sexually. I want to go get sexy with the prince too. I say, okay. I would like to now look at Walter and say, so we need to be battle ready is what you're saying. It sounds like.
Yes.
I want another arm that works.
So you want a fourth arm to be like Goro?
You don't know Goro? Yeah. Yeah, I want another arm. I want it to be kind of like the same size as this one, and I hold up my little floppy dangly arm. But I want it to work. I mean, I can move it around. You said I just can't really do stuff with it. I could like hold a knife. I just couldn't
do anything really well with it.
Do anything with it. I can hold things like prescription drugs. I think that should increase my inventory space by 1.
Yeah.
2, since I'm gonna get another arm.
Let's see here.
Is my finger still broken? Because fucking Simon made me break a finger.
I mean,
Can I heal that?
Yeah, go ahead and heal it. Want to spend a blood point?
Nah, I'll just let it dangle around, whatever. It'll get set at some point.
Alright, so... Actually, no, you probably slept it off.
Alright. That sounds awesome. Break a finger, like, bad, and just be like, nah, I'm just gonna take a nap. So this is anime. We're basically playing Vampire the Anime game. Eat a whole bunch of meat.
Eat a bunch of rice and fish.
Yeah, and then sleep for 3 days. So what you're saying is we needed to go scrape Simon off the wall, put him in his jar of dirt, and let him sleep for 3 days, and he'll be alright. What if you poured blood on Simon's blood? Would it react to it?
Poured blood on Simon's blood?
Yeah, because he's all over the wall.
No.
Would it, like, grow? Damn it! Vampires are confusing. I just wanted to rebuild him, make him stronger, faster.
Okay. So it doesn't explicitly say.
If he gave me 4 legs, could I run faster?
Why the hell not? This is ridiculous. No, you probably trip over it. I'd say your best bet is to get a 4th arm, but it's not gonna be a pretty arm because you're not pretty. Also,
I don't care.
He's gonna want some a part, a body part to use. Like I can do that for you.
Does it have to be a living body part?
It needs to be a non-decomposed body part.
I would like to text Bosco and ask him if he's got that body yet. It's only been out there a day.
Alright. He responds to you and he says yes. Got it. Already hidden it.
I would like to text him again and say, can you get it and bring it to the hovel in a reasonable amount of time without it causing issues?
So yeah, absolutely.
Do it, and I'll give you a fresh bag of meth when you get here.
The Meth King.
Hey man, I got a little lab in there, and I put points into fucking my medicine or whatever. Medicine, so I could fucking cook meth. I was sitting here thinking, like, why the fuck do I have 3 points into medicine? Oh right, so I can make drugs.
Me. Hey, dude.
Sweet. Oh yeah, could I have like my hobos manufacture drugs? Like, could that be a thing? Could I literally be breaking Jerry? Jerry, we gotta cook.
I mean, I guess you could. I didn't really. Yeah, sure, if you want. If you want to.
I think I should do that because then I can get more hobos, right?
Yeah.
I would like to do that. I'd like to get that plan rolling in my head.
Okay.
I'd like to now also tell Walter, I've got a body on the way, and I want an arm. Also, I think it'd be cool if I had some, like, protective spines on my back.
Oh man, you're going for broke, huh?
Dude, I got this all planned out in my head. We're gonna make him Frank and Jerry.
Well, alright. So.
If I had him give me spikes, say bone spikes, on like the palms of my hand, would it make it harder for me to hold things or easier for me to hold things?
I'd say neither here nor there.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So where are we on that body, Bosco?
A little bit of time goes by and he shows up, but he does not come in. Not allowed in.
Does he text me or call me? I forgot he's like a dog.
Outside.
I would like to go get a nice baggie of meth. Roll it up real good. Can I put a little bow on it?
Yeah.
A little heart that says for Bosco.
You do whatever you want, dude. He's like your bestie.
With the number 4. Okay, I'd like to take it out to Bosco.
Okay.
Tell him good work. And I'd like to tell him I need better hobos than this. Make it happen. And there's way more meth in it for you. I also would like you to find some people that know how to make meth. Good meth. Think you can do that for me, Bosco?
I can try.
You gotta use the voice, Neil. Use the voice.
Okay. Yeah, boss, I can try that.
Good boy, Bosco. Now skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
I give him his meth and I take the body. I like to drag the corpse in.
Okay.
And throw it at Simon's feet. Or Walter's feet. And raise my arms. Give it to me! Give me the arm!
And so he's gonna roll his
Also try not
intelligence
to fuck it up
medicine.
too bad. Please. I mean, I already got this. And I point at my little floopy arm.
Intelligence medicine, which is 5, 10d10. He succeeds masterfully.
I would like to now fist pump with all 3 of my arms. 4 of my arms.
So now you have a third good arm.
Good. Good.
Right.
I
You
needed
look
that.
ridiculous.
I would like to tuck that into my little burlap covered urine sack. So it's kind of hidden.
Okay. It's not super functional. I mean, you can move it, but you can't really hold it.
Then why did I even get this arm?
I mean, you could just flail it.
Alright,
I mean,
can you give me...
you
give me
can. I'll tell you this much. Storyteller, coming at you right now. You can probably teach yourself to hold things with it, but you gotta get good with it first. Give you that
Alright,
compromise.
I'll live with that.
Now, if you want to put like fucking Wolverine barbs on your fucking hands, that's a whole different story. It'll turn your bashing damage into lethal damage.
Wouldn't that... Does that go into my... That's... Hold on. Because wasn't there an unarmed or a... No, it's just brawl, right?
Melee.
Melee? Do I have points?
But
I
it
don't have any.
would go under brawl since they're basically claws. Melee would be if you have like a stick or a pipe or something.
Can you give me like actual claws that are made out of bones?
Yeah, but this isn't X-Men. You can't retract them. They'd be extended all the time. Or they.
Well, I know that.
Or he could make he can elongate your fingers, like burst out into claws, like X-21.
I mean, I got a body. I got a lot of work with here. Could he give me more like muscle that would it increase my strength or would it just make me heavier?
He can give you more muscle, but it's not gonna do any good until you get used to it.
Give me some muscle, dude. I want a 12-pack.
Flesh crafting it is.
Give me some muscle. I want to be fucking swole, Jerry.
Alright, he tacks on some muscle. He does an okay job.
I mean, I'm not gonna look good, so I mean, as long as I just got some muscle going.
So you technically now have pending muscles until you learn how to use them and a pending functional arm.
Sweet. Alright. Oh! Can he take the eye out of this dude and give me it? I want an eye back.
You want an eye back?
Yeah, man. You fucking owe me an eye.
Alright, he's gonna try. Boop.
Your little buddy. Got rid of it. I need it back.
He fails. One of the eyes are now useless.
But I have it though, right? Like it's in
No,
there?
it's turned to like mush as he tries to mash it into your face.
Gross. Okay, can you try the other eye?
Alright, try the other eye.
I mean...
The other
you
eye
can't
is a
pop-
perfect fit. It's a different color though.
That's fine, dude. What color is it?
I don't know. Hazel.
Alright. That's fine. I'll live with that.
Get your eye back, dude.
Yes. And everything is right in the world again.
Same thing, though. You have to learn how to use it.
That's fine. Could he replace an eyeball with like a chinchilla eye? We went over that, right? And I could see in the dark.
Yeah, but you have to. It's like the same thing. You have to learn how to use it.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Actually, no. I take that back. Your brain isn't suited to use a chinchilla eye.
Add the chinchilla brain.
Shove it into your regular brain.
To my brain. I want to become one with the chinchilla.
No, we're not doing that. I mean, you could see through it, but it's gonna be shittier than regular.
Oh, well, I don't want a fucking chinchilla eye. Fuck that. Alright. I think I got what I wanted.
Are you trying to install a Mac OS into a Windows machine, dude?
No. I would never. Oh, can I drain this dude of blood?
Sure.
Let's do that. I need some blood. I spent a lot crushing that cop's neck.
Get that back for you.
Drink your milkshake.
Alright, you're at 11 again.
Sweet.
Man, you made out like a bandit tonight, man.
Oh yeah, where are we on those spikes? I just want some little spikes in my back for, defensive purposes. Could he like literally make like bone weaponry?
Mm-hmm.
I want a bone dagger too.
Like attached to you, or?
No, I just want like a bone shiv
okay.
that I can hold with my gimp arm to get some strength to it.
He doesn't. Actually, no. He succeeds in making you bone quills.
Yes.
Almost out of freaking blood, I would imagine. Hold on.
Do you want a hit of this hobo?
Nice hobo.
We got those blood bags. I mean, we got one less mouth to feed.
That is true. Alright, so he made you some quills. You got
some muscle, an eyeball.
You got one quill.
That's fine. Can you do more? I mean, one quill on my back ain't gonna do a whole lot.
Added 4 more. 5 more.
5 more, so I got 6 quills?
Yeah.
I feel like I could probably make do with that.
6 quills. Alright. And then you wanted a bone dagger?
Yeah, I want a little bone dagger. Just a little shiv that I could just keep with me. Doesn't have to be pretty.
You created one out of a tibia.
Sweet. It's fine with me. I'd like to now hold that with my new arm under my coat.
Okay.
For safekeeping.
He's like, alright, we've had a lot of fun here tonight. This took a long time, by the way. This took probably about 2 or 3 hours.
That's fine with me. I'd also like to now walk up to S-Chick21 with the 2 guns that I just stole, or that I stole earlier, and say, I know that you blew up one of your guns, and I know me and you aren't on the best of terms, but if we can let bygones be bygones, I'll give you one of these, as long as you teach me how to use the other.
He's like, I'll take the 9mm Beretta.
Alright. Boop. So I have a fucking revolver.
Get a fucking 44 revolver.
It wasn't what I was aiming for, but I'll take it.
And a nightstick. See how much damage guns do.
I guess I need to put points into melee now that I have a nightstick and a dagger.
Yeah.
I have 4 experience. I can do that now, right? Or do I have to wait till I go to sleep to do it? flail around my little nightstick.
Okay, so that revolver will do 6 damage.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't the shotgun 8?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it.
Gonna hold 6 rounds. Got about a range of about 35 feet. Fire 2 shots per turn. And be hidden in a jacket.
I've got a whole burlap sack I can hide in. Ain't nobody gonna search me. I smell like piss. I would. Okay. So, Walter, are we gonna go to the prince now? Since we got yelled at last time we had a new guy and we didn't show ourselves.
Yeah. We definitely need to do that. Call up the Uber.
Doot doot. Calling an Uber. Doot doot.
It's about midnight. So, onward. Back to where?
Now I need to redraw Jerry.
Yeah, he's a different person now.
He's still the same old asshole. Numero uno, but, you know. I feel a little bit bad that Simon died.
Alright, so there isn't much going on tonight in this area. But there's miscellaneous people, and I'd say a couple hobos.
I'm invisible, by the way, right?
Because you're a fucking abomination, and you can't be seen even from afar now.
Shut up. No one knows. I'm covered in a sack. I would like to use some of those linens to make my sack bigger. Wait, phrasing.
Phrasing, boom. How do I give you negative?
I'm at 0. I can't really get lower than that.
I don't know how to make it less. I want to.
I don't think it can. I think that I'm literally as ugly as I can possibly be. So, like, I mean, really, anything that you add to me, I'm not gonna get any uglier, but it's not gonna make me look better.
Alright, so you guys go into the Keen's ballroom.
I'm like a fucking sideways 8, Nick. You're like ugly. You know, infinity.
Alright, inside old Kane. And it's pretty empty in here. I mean, there's maintenance and stuff, but that's about it. So, you guys go in the back room. Prince shows up.
Like the symbol? Fingerprints? No, thank you.
Oh, Princey Poo, where you at?
Also, I need to know what this prince looks like, because I'm assuming he's going to be a big character that I'm going to have to draw at some point. You just text me it later.
Venture.
I don't know what that means. I guess I need to read the fucking manual again. I used to know all this shit.
He's like a business. Got a suit and everything.
So he looks like the guys from the fucking Venture Brothers. Okay. I can't think of their names, but those guys.
It's fucking. Yeah, like this.
Alright.
They're the blue bloods. They're the ones that think they're better than you, and you're just kind of in the way, kind of thing. You're like pawns in the game. Adventure tech.
Alright.
So he's like, okay, I'm glad to see you all here. Oh, looks like we have a new face in my town. Thanks for hopping in. didn't get a chance to catch your name. Cecil says, I'm Cecil.
Where's Cecil?
No, I'm Cecil.
We can't all be Cecil.
You're Cecil too. I'm Cecil. So he's like, oh, fuck. Fucking Malkavians. Really? Really? Walter?
At least he didn't bring tequila.
Alright. Like, look, he's really good. And we need him to be good. He's just not the most socially acceptable.
Throw a burlap sack on him, he'll blend in with all my hobos.
Are you still invisible, by the way?
Nah, didn't I come in invisible so I can obviously, like, be respectful to the prince?
Yeah, you probably should be.
Uninvisible Jerry!
Okay.
I just say, yeah, throw a little burlap sack on him and he'll look just like one of my hobos.
Prince looks at Jerry and he's just like, what the fuck is that?
You saw me before!
Yeah, you're different now.
I just got one of these and I just hold up my arm, my new arm.
And your fucking quills and
don't
your
worry
claw
about
hands.
it. Wait, we didn't do the claw hands.
Oh, we didn't do the claw hands?
I mean, nah, I didn't do the claw hands. Not yet. Just wait. I got plans. No claw hands yet.
Alright.
But I also look jacked as fuck now because I got muscle.
Stupid.
Oh, it's no big deal. I would flex, but I like this burlap sack. Boom!
By the way, you need a bigger door.
Gotta walk in sideways to get into this shithole.
Alright, so Prince is still talking. He says, alright, well, I'm glad you formed your militia. This is probably the more promising group out of the city. I've located where the Sabbat are holding out. My sources tell me that they are pretty much creating a stronghold here in downtown. And we need to sweep them out.
Oh no.
Shit too.
We got to deal with the problem before it's become a bigger problem.
He says they're starting to spread rumors and they're starting to cause discord in our haven, in our domain. Speaking about Gehenna, and I don't have time for that kind of shit. I don't need my subjects. You don't know what Gehenna is? Gehenna is the end times. It's the apocalypse. It's.
Oh, okay. Continue.
For those, no, this is important. For those that are unaware of vampire lore, Gehenna is what I think they used in Viking times. Was their version of the apocalypse. But anyways, in the vampire lore, Gehenna is when the antediluvians, which are like generation 4 or 5 vampires.
Vampires, right?
Huh?
Isn't it like new vampire? No, it's old. It's like super old vampires.
Like 3,000 years plus. They've been sleeping for a long time, and they sleep for so long that if they wake up, they're so hungry they literally have to eat everything around them, including vampires, to be able to sate themselves. So
I like not being eaten.
So there's a small handful of antediluvians still sleeping, and if and when they wake up, it'll be considered the end of the world because there's no way that their hunger will ever be sated, and they are incredibly powerful. So that's Gehenna. And they also say Gehenna is one of the signs of Gehenna is the 15th generation of 14th and 15th generation of vampires, or the thin bloods here. When you've diluted the blood of Cain or the vampire blood so much that they're almost not even vampires anymore. You can turn somebody and they're still pretty much human. they get like fangs and everything, but they can't make their own vampire. They can't make their own childers. So those are typically the signs that Gehenna is coming. So back into game mode, Prince says, yeah, we do not need this bullshit conspiracy theory that Gehenna is coming. And the Sabbat are doing a really good job of spreading that bullshit. So we need them out of the city, and we need them preferably exterminated. So he points to a map of the city.
Alexa, show me where the stronghold is.
He says, where are they? Is it right here, dude?
That's a big building.
That's where I used to work.
I was gonna say, is that your old fucking business? I fucking knew that's what it was gonna be.
I used to park like right here. Yes, I worked on this floor. Right there. Anyways, like, that's where they're at. They've taken over this building, and nobody goes in or out anymore unless it's on their terms. He's like, well,
Do they run a call center?
let me know when you're ready to mount your attack. Preferably infiltrate and get some reconnaissance first. And
they can't see people that are like invisible. That's like one of the things that like Kyle is, right? These people are not like Kyle, and
these are Sabbat. The Sabbat have the same clans pretty much as Camarilla. They're just assholes. It's
but
basically.
They can all learn like how to see invisible people and shit like that, right? That's like something that just vampires can do, is they can just learn like how to see people invisible and like all that stuff, or is that like?
That's part of Auspex.
Okay, so like they can learn it, but they just have to have somebody teach it to them.
Yeah.
But because they're assholes, they probably wouldn't.
Your type of people?
What do you mean by your people?
What do you mean your people? I mean, like I said. I mean that it's basically just like, I don't know, it's like the Alliance and the Horde, same classes.
My safe word is Zug Zug.
Different side.
All right.
Hey, look, there's my car right there.
Oh my god, that means you were in that building hating your life.
Yep.
I know those feels new. Feels on wheels.
Anyways, he's like,
Alright.
that's all there is to know. And let me know before you get in there.
I would like to ask a question.
Alright.
Do we know how many of them there are, or what we're going up against, or do we have anything other than a bunch of scary dudes in a building?
It says there's a lot of them. I can't really tell you. There's probably between 50 and 60 of them in the town. But I don't know how many will be in the building at any given time. But I do know
Just set
that
the building on fire. Fucking problem solved.
not a bad idea. He's like, look, I prefer you don't do that, but use your imagination.
I'll set it on fire during the day. I got hobos that can do it. They'd have nowhere to run.
I mean, you probably, common sense kicking in here, you probably could. But, you know, these buildings have fire suppression systems.
I got a lot of hobos. I can set one of them on fire.
And they also have you know, the fire department nearby.
I'm just gonna have them build a meth bus and just drive it into the front of the building.
Yeah. Sounds like a great plan, dude.
If only Simon was still alive, I could have him fly a helicopter into the side of it. I mean, wait, no, we don't say that.
JK and SA.
JK and SA, we would never do that.
Alright, so Walter says, alright, we're gonna head back to the Haven. Pretty much have our orders now. We'll plan our attack and we'll let you know. You guys head back to the Haven, and we're gonna call it a night. I think we made some progress.
Jerry made some progress.
Yeah. You morphed into action.
Transform and roll out, Jerry.
Well, that's it, guys. I appreciate you for stopping by.
Thanks
We
for
didn't
listening.
have
Watching.
that big of an audience tonight, but we also didn't, you know, tweet or anything, so
That's on
hopefully
you.
that is on me. I mean,
Worst
not gonna
DM
lie.
ever.
True. Shouldn't even have been born.
We can abort you when I get into town if you want.
I mean, if you could, please make it quick. We'll have a more lively one next week, most likely. Frank will stop probably being sick, and
He might actually not be dead IRL and come back.
yeah, you know. But until next time, we shall see you later. Bye.
Bye. Look at this photograph. I gotta do it because Frank's not here. Oh, I'm stupid. He would do it.